If you've been quilting for any length of time, you have scraps. I know that there are some new quilters who will say, "Oh, I don't have scraps. I buy the fabric I need, I make a quilt, I use up all the fabric, and then I'm done with that one." And I will admit that that is the easiest way to make a quilt. You just buy everything you need, make it, and then you're done. These days, fabric is getting very expensive, and I have a lot of scraps, and I'm having a good time making quilts with them, like these two that you see behind me. And when I say scrappy quilts, I'm not talking about those scrappy quilts that you hear people talk about that are mostly 6 yards of brand new fabric and then about a cup and a half of squares that are left over from other projects. I'm talking about real scrap quilts that are made from only scraps of fabric that you already have. I didn't buy any new fabric to make these two quilts behind me, and I've been making a bunch more. So, my name is Ann Holt, and I'm going to be teaching two workshops at the QuiltFest Virtual Schoolhouse number 14 on Friday, March 27th, 2026. The first class I'm going to be teaching is from 10 to 1, and I call it the Full Tilt Scrap Quilt. And you're going to learn some important scrap processing skills. In addition, I'm going to show you my way of making a very easy way to make the economy block, which is this one here. And I'll show you how to make it in different sizes. If you notice, that quilt has several different sizes of economy blocks. In that same workshop, I'm going to show you a technique that I developed for making 8 at a time quarter square triangles, which is this quilt over here. It's fun. It uses up a lot of scraps. And at the end, you have this great feeling that you've made these quilts and you haven't bought any new fabric. So it's pretty nice. In the other workshop is called Scrappy Diamonds, and that's from 4 to 7 p.m. You'll learn how to use the Lancaster Diamond template, which I developed to make a reproduction quilt from the mid-1800s here in Pennsylvania, Lancaster County. I came up with a new add-on to that template, which lets you put corners onto the diamond to turn it into a rectangular block, which opens up a whole new set of possibilities for design and also uses up a lot of scraps. So to register for these classes, you're going to go to QuiltFest, quiltfest.com, and navigate to their virtual schoolhouse page, number 14, and look for the by instructor page, and there you'll find me. My name's Ann Holt, and that's where you can sign up for the classes. The other way that you can sign up is to go to my website, which is annholtquilting.com, and on my homepage you'll find a link to sign up for the workshop right away. So I hope that I'll see you there. I hope that you'll get some of your friends to sign up, and that you'll all have a good time sewing together and sharing scraps and fabrics. You can always pool your fabrics together and get a whole bunch more to work with. So sign up. I hope to see you in March. We'll have a good time. Thank you.